So I started in my wrestling before I was doing mud wrestling, the traditional Indian wrestling. In 2012, I switched to MMA. And now my opponent is a good striker. Let's see, I'm a wrestler versus striker. I'm going to finish this fight for sure. I don't know if it's strong, but I'm going to finish it. Sure was the first hero in the explosive Jake Morris debut. The man with the best nickname ever, that's Morgan Super Soul. To add to his tally of impressive first round finishes as he continues to climb the bantamweight ladder. My opponent changed a lot of weeks' notice, but luckily for us, it's the same sort of game plan. If I've been planning for, but I don't really want to run opponents. I just focus on what I'm going to do and put my game on then. I'm looking for a first round finish. I think my opponent's going to shoot with the anklet, and I think I'm going to catch him on the way in. Kicking off an explosive main card, it's Yadley the Singh versus Ollie Sowell. Return to MMA action in 2024 following a 4-year break. Consistency hasn't been a friend to him. He's 1 wins and losses for his last 6 fights. He'll be looking tonight for back-to-back victories for the first time in pretty much a decade. Traditional style of pro wrestling in India. Well, his cage isn't muddy, but it's certainly bloody after that incredible lightweight title bout we just witnessed.
Oh, he's here now. Sam is, don't know, could be a good one, this. Not first one in, lad. I didn't think anyone was coming in then. Probably this guy, but this Indian guy might be alright. Seems like it might be quiet tonight, probably because I didn't start from the prelims. I bet people have already sacked off looking for it. You got it on, Sam? Are you watching it with Jamie?
186 from Indigo and U2 in the capital city of London, England on UFC Fight Pass. This contest is a 140-pound catchweight contest brought to you by Aircat. Introducing first, fighting on the blue corner. His tails fighting able to soar. Official weight, 140 pounds even. He is fighting a champ in India and victim today. In Rockhampton, London, 8 wins with 4 defeats. Introducing Yaminda Singh! Standing up to the cage, fighting on the red corner. He stands fighting Manchester. Official weight, 138.9 pounds. He's fighting a stevenage in the cage. A perfect professional record of 5 wins. Introducing title, Alex
I don't look like anyone's going in there, lads. Earwax. What are you on about? What are you on about? Earwax. You dickhead, why did it say earwax? He's had some tough fights this thing though. His record's a bit mixed, but he's had some tough fights. I fucking hate this referee. He's a fucking prick here, me. Always does that. Yeah. He always stands him up or takes him off. It's not just this fight, he does it all the time. Yeah, he's gonna win this guy anyway. There you go. Fucking hell, Father Christmas and crowd there. I wonder why it's not doing as well today.
Next up, we go to the lightweight division as Emil Zafari takes on the Tsunami, Tarek Bell. Albania's Emil Zafari picks up his first victory in the famous Shallow Blood last time out, submitting the always game Aaron Johnson at just 2 minutes into the very first round. After competing on his radically in recent years, he looked to start a consistent run tonight.
I've seen our opponent fighting. He's just like the other guy, but nothing special to me. I'm going to do the same job. Fight, I'm looking to finish him. I don't know how, but striking or grappling, whatever it takes.
Entertaining up-and-comers on the roster, former Cage Warriors Academy champion, Tarek Nassim Bell, has already wrapped up a number of his dangerous with his feet as he is with his fists. Has CW gold in his sights, and will look to take another step towards it in London.
At I always say the same thing, man. You never know what's gonna happen in a fight. Anything can happen. You know, one shot can take it. But one thing for sure is I'll be there for all 15 minutes. It'll be a 15-minute roller coaster, and I'll be there all the way through. In this fight, I will look to land my shot. Look to land the shot and one load that I've got. It might not be the first, it might not be the second one. When it lands, you'll know about it.
Get ready for a lightweight war as Emil Zafari takes on Tarek Howe.
Who else is in there then? We got Sam. Is it someone I know? Or is it someone random? Someone random there, gone.
He's had multiple bouts fall through over 2023 and 2024. So we're looking to get some consistency here and keep that on with a big win tonight at Cage Warriors 186.
Right, who do you reckon, Sam? Because I've gone this guy on my bet, so he best win. This guy best win. Why has he stolen fucking Jordan Vicentic's walkout tune? He's nicked Jordan Vicentic's walkout tune, this man. Yeah, could do. He seems confident.
While the fighters are in the cage, all remains is to take a look at our total table. 4-1 the record for Tarek Howe, 5-1-1 for Emil Zafari. Both men very similar in age and height. Both men look more than comfortable on the scales yesterday. All that remains is for our man in the cage, Mr. Al Chaplin, to get this one underway. Ladies and gentlemen, this King Prize Live Play contest is brought to you by Vertex Fightwin. Fighting on the blue corner, he says,
You back there, Sam?
official weight of 155.7 pounds. He's fighting out of London, England, by way of surrounding Albania.
Right. Well, I've got Jafiri on my Aka, so I hope he wins. He could get cracked though, he's been chinned a few times this month. Oh, I'm still on that. Shit.
Referee Mark Goodall about to get this one underway. 3 fighting rounds if they need them. In the Cage Warriors, the land mechanism. Tarek the Tsunami Hell. In the Emil Zafari.
I got Tarek Pell versus Jafiri. First round. Looks a bit taller, Tarek Pell. Only some good front kicks and that nice calf kick. And a good left hook. I think Jafiri is probably the better grappler in this fight. But it's whether he can get it there, isn't it? Shoots in for shot. Not successful though. Tarek Pell does a good job at stuffing it. He's doing a good job at putting his jab into space. Nice entry there. Better than last time. He's in on a single. Trying to switch it to a double now. Oh, nice. Managed to get him down. Can he keep him there? He's gone for a body lock. He's getting around the back now. He's around the back, but he's not really got any hooks in or anything yet. Drops back down for a double leg. But Tarek Pell's doing a good job at staying on his feet. Nice. This is how far it's going. Hopefully he can start controlling him a little bit more. Nice. Fucking come on, get in there now. Choke him out. What's up here? Ah, shit. Cat's got a fucking mouse. Oh, brilliant. Met me fucking chasing him around now. Tom and Jerry. What have you brought that in for? Come on, get out with that. Oh. It's alive, man. I can't grab it. You get it? Come on, hit me in right now. Come on. Get it or what?
just have to say that it's a very quality shot, but he hasn't really thrown anything so far. What that does mean in these runs where he's getting massive amount of what you would deem to start with Blackwood, you can put it on some people. Very smart work from Jafari to utilise this last man on the ground for some striking. Going for a front handle. Slips from off here in the middle from Powell. It's from Powell. And it's trying to stay as soon as it's over. And he is making it back. Big strike from Sam Powell. And there's a foul. Looking at the back line, Patel. Goes for Taylor. He's got the guillotine. Looking up top the finish of the ball court. And the Mills are barely hanging on to that guillotine. He's bringing the doctor in.
Fucking kidding me. Brilliant. Fucking cat brings a mouse in. I come back and this cunt's won. Fuck my bet up. What happened then? Yeah, fucking cat brings a fucking mouse in. I went out when it was like this and this guy had the guillotine on. And I'm coming back in, it's finished. I'm thinking, oh, I must have fucking got the tap. Oh, fuck's sake. You little bugger. Ain't ya? Hmm.
Certainly no shortage of drama coming into that lightweight contest. But here's Cooper Howard-Chaplin to make the picture.
Fucking my bet gone out window now. Should have put him on. Bloody hell. It's because he was blowing his nose after it. Yeah, I seen it. It's because he broke his orbital. Mark Cage always picked her awful this week.
To be fighting in the same venue again where so many people come to love Malvina House, but now on such a much bigger stage in a much bigger arena. I'm really excited for it. And what to do with the Patson for the next fight, it's going to be a different story.
And of course, you must think of John Buchanan too, the former champion. Both these men now will be able to look back and say that they were too hard to the biggest rematch in Cage Warriors history, and they did take part in one of the greatest Cage Warriors title fights of all time.
With the Paul Hughes fight, it seemed sort of like a well-good ending. I was just numb to everything at that point. It's hard when you feel like you put everything into it.
I wasn't showing this shit for fucking. Come on, get next fight out. I'm gonna give it another couple of fights, and if no one comes, I might just leave it and just do Jesse tomorrow.
It was tough because I know how much the whole MMA career was. It was tough because afterwards it was difficult. It started feeling like it was really going to slip away.
Why is it showing this shit for?
At the time, I thought, that's it now. This is the pinnacle I'm going to get to with this sport. But speaking to my team, speaking to my family, a lot of close words with myself, I just thought, no, come on. You've not done all this work, you've not had all of these fights to give up now. It's time to really get after it, and that's exactly what I did.
I think he's underneath the jaw and he's going to squeeze anyway. And then he'll squeeze. Oh my God, that's the fucking goal! Unbelievable!
Going to shut this one reverses is it's for those who make the adjustments and like themselves and getting and putting what was wrong right and moving forward. Because without hope, then people really just shouldn't carry on with it. It's kind of
Just waiting for the next fight to come out. It's annoying this because usually with Cage Warriors, they're good at getting the fights out back to back without all this shit in between. Are you guys here to what? There's three of you now. Sam and who else? I think Charles Joyner will probably get this one done anyway. He was on the way to winning the last fight before the eye poke.
Meeting all the people, seeing Daniel Cormier to shower up and walking around the thing. It sounds cliche, but it didn't feel like, oh my god, I'm in the UFC. It was like, finally.
I don't know why it's doing this. So annoying.
As you can see, my goosebumps in the score of my name. I was staring at myself on the screen, thinking so many times, I've envisioned this for so long, it's finally happened.
Have we got any of them? There's Sam. We got 3 people in now, so who's the other 2? Yeah, we're back to one now.
All three judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision from Jordan Viking to
There was a small amount of regret, of course, because it didn't go my way. I thought maybe I should have waited. I should have been there. I should have done this. I should have done that. But that's you're always going to get that no matter what. Wouldn't change anything. Yeah, at this point, you look at the result, we were thinking we could get. But this guy's a big fighter. That was a tough fight to be fought on. And on short notice, and it was like, oh, there were so many factors going against Jordan. But Jordan's not a man to go shy of challenges. The debut itself obviously wasn't the result I wanted, but I got in there and I got to show the world what I can do. And a lot of people really hyped off of it, but it's going to be the next one. How good I really am. Against some fighters, waiting for the perfect shot, perfect entry. Don't do that because you'll just probably never fire a shot. You've got to take those candidates. And even though we did get the result, which is a candidate pulled off, it's got in the door in UFC. He didn't do a defensible performance. In fact, I think people are now looking at him thinking, wow, we don't watch this kid. When he's prepared, fully, what can we expect from him? I think that's the big things and big things to work on. Everything we're doing in the European scene on Cage Warriors is all putting us in the right direction to get where we need to be at the top of the UFC. So having fighters on that team that are following the same path as follow and just solidifies it to them as well. That if they keep doing what they're doing now, they're going to get there as well. The biggest format you can fight on and big home crowd. It just doesn't get a lot better than that other than fighting for a title. Fighting on the biggest weekend of UK MMA for me means a lot. I mean, I've always done it, but it's been when I've been with Cage Warriors and I've sort of been a rumor for the UFC. So now I'm excited to be, the main thing, and I'm going to put on a massive show. Every bit of confidence and joy will get the job done in all areas of my life. I'm just a completely different fighter, more aggressive, stronger, faster, fitter.
Well, welcome back to the Indigo and the O2, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the state of these two cunts here with fucking these shirts and blazers on. Look like your fucking Nan's curtains or something. What have they come dressed as, these two, man? Terrible.
Crazy performance there. What were your thoughts? First of all, what are your thoughts generally on Tarek? He's a guy who's, in many ways following in your footsteps, coming up through Cage Warriors. Tell us what he's like to train with.
Yeah, he's a really, really good training partner, and he's always looking to improve. That's the thing I like in my training partners. I like when they're not settled. They're always looking to get out of their comfort zone and always looking to get better. That's the main thing, And yeah, he fills all the packages, the same weight class. So yeah, a real good training partner and a big future for us for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about it on commentary during the fight. That left hand that he's got on him, that's the one to watch. He's got his Cage Warriors debut at 22 seconds. And we saw him do some serious damage with that left hand towards the end of the round. First of all, have you felt it? What does it feel like? Presumably not very good. But secondly, did you think towards the end of that round that this was in the bag for Tarek?
Have I felt it? No, I haven't felt it. I've just looked for that. But yeah, I think that, he was getting wrestled a bit in the first round, but I think how long could he have kept that pace up, And I know Tarek was going to be there all night, we've done the camp together, so I know exactly how fit he is, I know how sharp he is. You've got a very small glimpse there of what's to come from Tarek.
Yeah, we heard Coach Danny back in the corner saying, as soon as you guys separate, you're going to put it on him, you're going to make it pay. That's exactly what we saw. And at the end of this fight, we saw something pretty crazy, pretty weird, something which I'm assuming is going to be all over your social media for the next few days. Milton Burry, we're going to take a look at it now. Blowing his nose, we're going to take a look on the big screen here in the arena.
Oh my god, why is it not on the next fight already?
So this is where he catches it with that. I've just missed with the elbow there, but it's a left hand that catches him, a sort of a chopping shot. And Tarek looking for a finish now. But the end of the round comes. Obviously, there was a situation with the guillotine, and you can see the eyes swelling up. Blows the nose once, and you can literally see it in play. That's absolutely wild. Blows it again, and the top half goes. Absolutely unreal. I mean, that's not something you see every day. You know, we're talking with the officials cage side, and we were saying we can definitely remember once or twice that happening. There you see it literally just inflating.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of advice if you have a problem with your nose or eye in a fight, do not blow your nose like that. Well, also, I'll tell you, I hung on to the choke a little bit too long at the end there, so if there's karma, if I've ever seen it, there it is.
Yeah, it might be like calling off the fight.
Oh, right. So that's what happened. It was at the end of the round. It wasn't the second round. I was confused. I was thinking the second round even started. I know. This is what piss. It's usually fucking good with Cage Warriors for this, getting out back-to-back fights. I didn't know that happened in between rounds. That I think. Bloody hell. He won that round as well, didn't he? I reckon. Fucking hell.
You came through the Cage Warriors system, and you walked out this arena so many times, hearing that incredible change of sex song. Did you give that to Terry, by the way? Did he nick it?
So when he's talking about what he wanted to do, and you know, we both felt like he's taken on the role that I left in Cage Warriors. You know, it's some decent shoes to fill, and I think he's the man to do it. And I said to him, look, let's do it, let's go. And yeah, I was happy to see it.
So how does it feel now, you know, in this part of your journey, you're getting that reception in what's going to be a packed out 18,000-seater arena tomorrow? Yeah? Does it feel like the dream's coming true?
It feels like the dream's coming true, and it's a lot of just blood, sweat, and tears. It really is. I mean, I've come through Cage Warriors, and you know, I wouldn't be where I am without Cage Warriors. You know, they built me so well as an athlete, as a fighter, and I really do think that they made me a likable person by just letting me be me. You know, they didn't want me to portray a character that a lot of fighters do. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm happy for the future.
Well, we're excited too. We can't wait to see that fight tomorrow. We've got to ask you, Sean, before we let you go, talking about making memories, there's something crazy already happened. We've got the new lightweight champion here tonight. His brother, Harry Hardwick, competes in the main event against Javier Garcia. What are your thoughts on this one? Who should pick?
You know, I've not seen too much on Javier Garcia. I've seen him walking around
You still there, you Sam?
match for a great fight, you know. We all know Harry brings it every single time. Just the same as George. And, you know, I think we're all on the same. It's sore. It's sad to see George tonight losing the belt, but I'm sure I'm going to pick Harry. I think Harry's going to get the job done. I think Javier Garcia is an amazing fighter. I'm just looking forward to watching it as a fan.
Well, we're all looking forward to watching it too. That's our main event coming up later tonight. We've got an incredible rest of the card here for you, Malone, in London. Jordan, thanks so much for your time, my friend. It's great to have you back on this side of the cage. You've given us some incredible memories over the years inside it, and we're privileged to have you as a guest here tonight. And we can't wait to see you get the business done tomorrow against Chris Duncan in the UFC.
Yes, no, thank you very much. Can't wait. It's a good one.
I'm asked me. He just let my bet down. That's all I'm asked about. I should have just fucking put the bet on that girl fight. I knew she was gonna win. She was like 2-1. That Miriam girl. Shouldn't have put the other bet on. It's gonna be a fucking shit fight as well. This. I watched this fight, and if no one else is coming on, I'm just about to get bounce off. I think because it's taking piss. Get in bed and watch it.
Even a draw, in my opinion, I believe that I was winning the fight. And in the end, I got poked in the second round, and then I got poked again in the third round. I believe something is happening down on purpose, you know, because, you know, me and Charles spoke a little bit afterwards, and there was no apology from him. So, in my opinion, coming out here with bad intentions, and I'm getting that Charles as early as possible.
After Aaron Ipoh got his first victory in the Hardy to go to the scorecards for a controversial technical decision.
In my last fight,
What are you laughing at?
Whereas the watch sort of ended in an unfortunate way. In the third round, there was a accidental eye poke, and Yannick couldn't So yeah, we're here to settle the score and put some things to bed. I'm confident coming to this rematch that I'll make the adjustments that I need to. In this fight, I'll continue where I left off, which was starting to get some dominance on the feet.
Heavyweights are ready to settle the score as Yannick Maharty rematches Charles Joyner. Trying to get back to the action here in London. And it's the turn of the big lads.
Fucking hell, how far are you behind here, you? Is it that far behind?
Serious implications for the Cage Warriors light heavyweight division and that title currently held by James Webb. Let's take a look there at our tail of the tape. 4-1-1 the record for joining the 29-year-old veteran Maharty with a 9-7-1 and have won the contest record. But Maharty's a big guy at 6'2". Joyner.
It's about time this fight starts.
Both guys more than comfortable on the scales at yesterday's weigh-in. So all that remains is for our man in the cage, Mr. Al Chaplin, to get this grudge match underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this King Prize Light Heavyweight Contest is brought to you by Fairtex Fightwear. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 62 inches tall. Official weight 205 points.
I'll turn it up a bit so you can hear the commentary as well.
starts record. 9 wins, 7 defeats.
Let us know if it's too loud and I'll turn it back down.
No contest. Introducing Yannick Blackman.
Who have you got for this one, Sam?
Stand up to the cage, fighting. On the red corner, he sounds into the English song. Official weight, 205.2 pounds. He's fighting out of Scanmore, England, by way of Sydney.
6'8", this guy, man. 6'8". Imagine being 6'8". Tell you what though, you don't see many 6'8" old people knocking around. Probably not gonna live till he's old, unfortunately.
Mr. Rich Mitchell.
Holy shit, are you fucking taking piss? One shot knockout. I can't believe that just happened. It's a good job my bet was already gone. My predictions for this card have been terrible. I can't believe that. That was fucking hell, man. What the fuck? Literally just come out. Big right hand bounced him. Mental. One punch knockout. And he thinks he's solid now, him. Fucking hell. Well, if you didn't see that, go on Cage Warriors Instagram in about 3 minutes and you'll see it. Walks out. Right hand, knockout. There must have been about 3 seconds of that. That'll be the fastest knockout in Cage Warriors history, I bet. Fucking hell. Look at the shock on his corner's face there. Burlington and Fisher. Bloody hell. What was he thinking? That was mad. Look at state of him. Defo on all the gear him. He must be on every steroid that he can get his hands on. Why is he holding hands with his coach? That's mental. Yep, so Yannick Bahati, 1 punch knockout. Who have we got on next? Four seconds, the production team's saying. It seemed quicker than that, to be honest. Right, we've got Will Curry versus Eli Aronov. Right, I was thinking Aronov was going to win, so he's definitely not going to win. It's going to be fucking Will Curry, innit? I think it was going to be a close fight anyway. Depends, doesn't it? If Aronov can get him down and get his top pressure going, that's the way I saw it, but my picks have been so off tonight. I feel like deleting that other video. It's embarrassing how bad it's been. I think I've probably got about 2 picks right at the whole card. Who've we got in now? The lads must be coming in there. 1 punch knockout. Who's watching along with Cage Warriors? Or who's just listening to the commentary? Because I want to know who saw that. Why does it keep doing this? Well, I suppose it was a quick fight, that one. But usually they get them out back to back to back. Why are they giving it pause like this in between? It's taking piss. Georges. Oh, George. Don't be doing that, Rachel. Go back, watch your Netflix series. Don't watch me. Taking piss here with this. Should be back to back fights, man. Get them out. Usually, when I was at Cage Warriors, when the fight before you goes out, you're already waiting in the back. So I don't know what they're doing. They mustn't be doing that anymore. It used to be when you go out to fight, when the person in front before you goes out to fight, then you'll be in the warm up area, ready to go straight away. I don't know why they're changing it and doing it like this. Well, they've already got that knockout on. Don't go off my picks because my picks have been awful. I think I've only got about 2 right this entire card. It's been shocking. I was thinking that Aronov's going to win if he can get him down and control him from top. But Will Curry's pretty good. I don't really know much about this Aronov. I've seen a couple of his fights. They both lost on the Contender Series in their last fights. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's a tough one to pick. And my picks have been way off. I thought Aronov maybe, so it's definitely got to be Will Curry. And he's got to win. But Will Curry is the favourite. Yeah, Will Curry's the favourite. May as well fucking stay on now, aren't I? How many fights have we got left after this one? 2 more fights after this one. I think that next one as well, the Nick Bagley, Coney Lopez one, that'll be over at first round. And then hopefully a quick finish for the last fight as well. Honestly, though, it's pissing me off how long it's taking in between fights. Because they never usually like this. They need to sort it out. It's usually back to back to back. That's how we want it. None of this waiting around bullshit. And they keep fucking showing the same replays as well. I watched this about 10 times on last card. It was pretty close. I was half watching it because I was eating and stuff. But seemed like George might have won the first couple. The commentators thought he won the first 3 and then lost the last 2. But to be honest, I weren't watching it enough to score it. But no one seemed too surprised when that other guy won, so it was a close fight. It must be mad, like, fighting on the same card as your brother, though. Like, it must be pretty mad that I wouldn't like it. It's bad enough fighting on the same card when you've got teammates fighting on the... Because, like, you're worrying about what they're going through as well as yourself. Did you see that last fight, Key? What happened in the last fight? That Yannick Bahati just one-bombed that big Aussie guy. Yeah, it's a shame. It'd be even worse if Harry loses now as well in a bit. And then you could probably hear the cat. I was watching fights before. There was only me and Sam in, and the fucking cat brought a mouse in from outside. So I was chasing that out house, trying to get that out. So I missed a few of the fights. Yeah, I don't. It's a shame, innit? Well, George was supposed to be fighting last week, obviously, and then got pulled out, didn't he? Yeah, it's a shame they're both fighting out the same night. That'll affect Harry though. Oh yeah, it's good pad thai. I had a pad thai proper. Well, there used to be a Thai takeaway I used to go to after I got back from Thailand. That was years and years that ago though. I'll tell you what I have now. I have it from Aldi. They do these Thai curry kits. They're banging them. Put them in slow cooker with some chicken thighs. That's what I have these days. I had like a frozen thing from Aldi as well before. It was like a coconut curry. It was nice. Pad Thai is never usually spicy though. Not the ones I used to have anyway. It was like eggs, noodles, and like lemongrass and stuff in it. Well, it was never spicy when I had it. Getting savaged. You little bastard. Getting savaged by the cat. Domino's, yeah, I was gonna go Papa John's. I was gonna go Papa John's on my way home from gym, but then I thought UFC tomorrow, innit? So I might just get pizza tomorrow. Gonna stream again tomorrow. Hopefully we get more in. It's been fucking dead tonight. It's been me and Sam for most of it, hasn't it, Sam? Don't seem like anyone's watching Cage Warriors tonight. We had more last week. It's probably because of this. This is probably why no one's watching it. I was saying before to Sam, when I fought Cage Warriors, and whenever I've been around Cage Warriors, when the fight before you's out, they have you in the warm up area just behind the curtains, so they can get you straight out for the next fucking fight. So we don't have to watch all this same shit over and over again. It's actually annoying me. I don't know if you can tell. Can't believe you're making your bird watch this, Oscar. You should be watching Netflix, lad. Not fucking this. He's going to be all over the place, that Yannick Bahati knockout. What, you missed the last fight? Go on Instagram, 1 second. I'll get it up and I'll show it on here. This is what happened. Oh, hang on. It'll replay again in a second. Boom. 4 seconds. Tight you, Oscar. Yeah, 4 seconds into the fight. Literally, like, everyone who I picked on this card has lost so far, apart from the biggest underdog in that girl fight. I knew I fucking should have put a single bet on that as well. That UFC better come in tomorrow. They're going to fucking bankrupt me. And I don't know what these two are doing. Can you see these two with these shirts? They look like your fucking nan's curtains or something. Fucking hell, I've grown a beard here waiting for this next fight. Yeah, it must be shit shirt night at fucking Cage Warriors here with these two. I don't even know what's going on with them. I won't be seeing House Dead with that on. I don't know how far behind them, man. They're not walking out yet. They're still fucking talking. It's actually taking piss. Yeah, I've done UFC picks. I showed you UFC picks. You put the same ones on, you madman. But if it's anything like tonight, you better pick all the opposite ones than I picked. I honestly can't believe how bad it's been. I put like a 4-fold on this one, and I was thinking, yeah, this is definitely going to come in. It was like a tenner for 50 quid back. I was like, these guys definitely guaranteed going to win. And how many of them have lost? 2 of them have lost. Is it 3 or 2? 2 of them have definitely lost. Yeah, I'm thinking he could do the, I've got Edwards on mine, but I'll probably put another bet on tomorrow. And then just put, I'm not sure what to do. I might put, I think Gunnar Nelson for first round submission is like 5-1. When you put 10 on that, you get like 50, 60 quid back. Who else is there? What will be good bets? Well, Jan's obviously good as well at 2-1. I think Jan Blachowicz will win. I'll just have a quick look who I've got on actually on my bets. So I've got Fletcher, Mick Parkin, Lonnie Kavanagh, Gunnar Nelson, Jan Blachowicz and Leon on my first one. That gets me 10 on, that gets me 450 back. But I might have a look at another bet. The odds are just a bit shit on some of them. I might put Sharier on. He's gone to be the favourite now, Sharier. I'm sure it was like evens. I was thinking about putting that girl on against Molly McCann, but you never know with Molly because she might just do something to catch her and knock her out, like a spinning attack. And I'm thinking, I'm unsure about Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, he's really good, Gunnar Nelson. He's mint, but he's been out for ages now. Kevin Holland might knock him out. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, could do. That guy who's fighting's pretty good though as well. Let's have another look. I think Jan Blachowicz might finish that Ulberg meet. I can see him getting him down and subbing him. I wonder what Jan Blachowicz is by sub. Let's have a little look. 17-1, fucking hell. That might be a good bet. Jan Blachowicz by submission, 17-1. That might be a good bet. I might put some on that, I can see him getting that Ulberg down. And that Ulberg gasses as well. Yeah, I think that other girl's probably a bit better, but you never know with Molly, do you? So I'm not going to put that on. You never know with girl fights in general. It's hard to tell the level, isn't it? Yeah, I think Gunnar could get... I was looking at it as well. You can put on that fight. Let me have a look at it again to see what it is. Under 1.5 rounds in the Gunnar Nelson fight. Because I think Gunnar Nelson either subs him in the first round or he gets KO'd in the first round, to be honest. Let's just have a look. I must have looked on version because it's not on here. But even under 2.5 rounds is like just under evens. Reckon knockout. And a bit Oscar lad. I might actually look at that Oldberg one, me, you know. $17-1 for Oldberg. It's actually more than 5-1 now, Nelson. To get sub in the first round is like 5.5-1. Right, it's about time this fight started now, I think. Yeah, it's 17-1 Yan by submission tomorrow. I think I might put that one on, you know. He's pretty good on ground, Yan, isn't he? Right, who are we saying here then? Shall we get a little poll going? That is probably the longest wait between fights I've ever had on Cage Warriors. It actually took the piss, that. Oh, everyone's going World Courier there. Well, I'm gonna go Aronov just for be the opposite. To be fair, I had him on one of my bets. His brother or whoever already won earlier on the card, didn't he? That next fight should be a good one. Nick Bagley versus that Coeny Lopez. I was watching like the Cage Warriors countdown thing earlier, and this World Courier's training at BST now, but he wasn't really training anywhere before that. Apparently, didn't have a team, so I wonder if he's just gonna look way better now. I don't know. This Aronov looked like he had heavy hands on that Contender Series though, and he's starting that way as well. He's a big cunt, this Aronov. Looks a bit chubbier, this Aronov, than his last fight. That fight on Contender Series or the one before that, I can't remember which one it was I watched. He was fucking shredded. He's landing good shots here, though, on the feet. This man's like the super Jew, innit? Israeli guy. Oh, big shot. He's looking alright, it's Aronov, you know. Alright. Yeah, this other guy looks tired as well, though, doesn't he? Oh, shit. He's a better wrestler, this Aronov, as well. I'm surprised he's not tried to take him down yet. He's just winging on him, innit? Definitely winning this round, though. Oh, big shot. Oh, actually, he brought a mouse in before. Trust him to do that. He's not bought a mouse in for months, and he brought one in, and I was chasing him around, trying to get it out. And he's been very annoying. He's actually gone off now, not crying for once. Yeah, and he's been crying a lot, whining. I saved the mouse though. I got it outside. Definitely that Aronov's riding that, isn't it? He looks like he's getting tired, but looks like he's having fun as well. I don't know if he was being measured. I think he was just getting hurt, and he didn't want to open up then because he was getting hurt. It's mad that. I wonder what the gyms are like in Israel. I wonder what it's like in Israel. I wonder if it's. I don't know. Be interesting to see. Scruffy. I don't know. I think it might. At some place in Israel. I don't know what it's like. You can't say that. Oh, he's winging now. They're currying it. Nowhere near on that takedown. You can't say that, Sam. I'm surprised this Aronov's not took him down yet. I don't know. Alright, it's finally got him down. Can he keep him though? He needs to fight the grips. Ah, oh, he was at the back door then. I think Will Curry can get this round. He might win the fight, you know. Because it looks like he's getting tired, this Aronov now. Oh, he's managed to turn in.
Mixing up the middle for Curry. That's a great shot selection from Curry. Investing in their body shots against a fatiguing Hilo Aronov.
Looks like he's getting on top now, this Will Curry. I think he's had success here, so he'll be looking for to do the same in the third round. He's fucked now, this Aronov. Oh, bottom mount. He was doing so well. Nah, that just gives Will Curry confidence. So if you think about it, at the beginning of this round, they were both tired. Will Curry's just got confidence from this now, seeing how gassed he is. 10 seconds, you're going to make it. Surprised this fucking Dan Marveri ain't standing him up. Improve your position. That's what he does all the time. Oh, looks like he might have done this, man. Is he going to come out for the third round? It's a big cut that over the eye. And on his nose. Oh, he's out on his feet, this guy. Oh, shit. Nah. There's 2 more fights after this, so I might as well stay on now. I'll do it. Depends how long the break is in between, though. Because the break in between the last fight was too much. If the fights are back-to-back straight out, then I'll watch them. So another 2 fights. I don't know. The next fight is probably going to be over pretty quick. Then the fight after that is a title fight, so it's 25 minutes. So probably like another 40 minutes, something. If that. I don't know. He's I can't believe he's coming back into this round, this Aronov here. Will Curry's just letting him into it. Imagine if he loses this fight, he's going to be wounded. No way. Why has he done that? He's fucking turned in, hasn't he? I don't know. It's been quiet tonight on here. I don't know where anyone's gone. Maybe it's because it's Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? So in America, people will still be at work probably. Yeah, it's Cage Warriors, Sam. UFC's on tomorrow. I'm gonna stream UFC though. Are you gonna watch it, Key? I'll share it tomorrow as well on my Instagram and that. I'll see if I can get a few people on watching. Because I'm not sure you'll get people just off stream. The only thing is, streaming UFC tomorrow is I'll have to do it watching it on Dodgy Box. So I'm probably gonna be behind a little bit the main streams. I'll still do it though. Yeah, it'd be good. There'll be a few people on. You know what we should have done? We should have done a bet between all us lot. So we should have all put like a tenner in between us lot and pick the whole card, who we think's gonna win and what round. And then whoever gets the most right wins like the pot. So we should have all put money into a pot. Pick the card and how they'll win just in case anyone gets the same amount. And then whoever gets the most right wins the pot. Because at least someone's winning. Not fucking all losing. Where does everyone go? I thought it was you who'd gone. Ah, there you go, Sam. It's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I reckon that's probably why it's been quiet, on the Friday, because last week there was a lot of Americans in, but I bet they're all at work and it's American time, innit, on a Friday. So Saturday's a bit of busy ones. Yeah, he is overrated. He should have finished that fight there in a second. Alright, I'll message you anyway. Yeah, I reckon that's what it is tonight, maybe. That and like you said, it's Friday, innit? So people will be going out and doing their own things. I don't know, probably even. When I look at the analytics, on my videos, There is quite a lot of Americans. It's like UK and American probably like split. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good that it's getting there. I've been looking at it as well. When I watch all the people do the picks and stuff like that, they're cringy, a lot of them. I reckon I'll surely get some subscribers and that because I'm one of the only normal sound people on here. All the rest of them are cringy as fuck. He is overrated, this Curry, though. He'll never make it in UFC, I don't think. Next fight. Let's get it up. Better not be a weight now. Will Curry won that last fight. Oh, Modestus Bukauskas. You fucking favorited my video. You got it right. You didn't even know who was fighting. You don't even know what it looked like or anything. Well, he's the favourite.
Venues I'm familiar with, yeah, not far from the gym where I train. COVID. What do I know about my friend? I know he's Brazilian.
Yeah, I think he's gonna rear naked choke him at first. He does, but he bangs this guy though. This was Brazilian. I'm watching that one back against Harry Hardwick, and I think I watched a couple of his other fights. Comes out swinging. Training at Manchester top team, this guy as well. I've seen him actually. Princey posted it. Something about him this week.
In this fight, I see him quite intense from the start. I'll keep the intensity going until the end, and let's see how many happen. Nessa luta, estou preparado para tudo. Eu vou com força total para cima dele. Vou amassar ele, com certeza.
I hope Harry Hardwick bangs this American guy as well next. Cringe, innit? What's that face for? Have you found emojis? Prince in here. You ain't grey beard now. Yeah, he is, isn't he? You know, what He'd been done as well, him, you know, for rides. That Garcia, if that's who you mean. What was he fighting on? LFA, and he got no contest because he tested positive. So you know he's better be back on gear again. I hope Hardwick bangs him. Bloody hell, can you walk any slower? Look at all these fucking virgins here up front row. Yeah. It should be over nice and quick, this one. There better not be a big break after it. This guy left his hairline back in changing rooms, I think. That judge there, he sat like some serial killer or something. Wonder how much they get paid for the judges for judge these cards. It'd be a decent job, that. Getting for travel and that as well. Yeah. He's already been doing it, Eden. He's got his mate. He's even worse now, that Danny Marverde. He's like the new Mike Goddard. Therefore won't gear this lad, isn't he? He is. Should be a good fight this though. There's been some alright fights on this, some good finishes. I can't believe that Yannick Bahati one. He's got to be fucking buzzing off that forever, him. mean, you would be, wouldn't you, if you come out and you got a one-punch knockout. But it just seems like that kind of guy, proper ego. Oh, I was wondering why he had blue and yellow shorts on like Ukraine. He must be like half Ukrainian, going off his flag. I just thought it was coincidence. I just thought maybe blue was his favourite colour.
He stands by the managed tour. Official weight, 146 pounds even. He is fighting Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and brings into the cage a professional record. 11 wins to defeat our wanderer.
It'd be interesting to see how this fight goes, because I don't think Princey would go to this guy's corner if he thought he was just going to get dusted. He would have sent someone else.
Standing up in the cage, fighting on the red corner. He stands by the managed tour. Official weight, 146 pounds even. He is fighting out of London, England, by way of Ukraine, and brings into the cage a professional record. 7 wins with 1 defeat. Introducing to you, Nick.
It's actually mad, this venue as well. I think we was there for one of Jack's fights. I'm sure it must be the same one. And there's like a big empty swimming pool in there and everything. I wonder, is it the same one? Oh, left up. Oh. Yeah, looking alright, Bagley. Oh, big takedown. Can't see it lasting. I think it'll be done in this round. Let's just get stuck here. Going for a leg lock, Lopez. Can't see him getting that though. Oh, big shots. Yeah, I think he'll pass guard soon, Bagley. He's surviving for now. Lopez got back to his butterfly guard, but it's just a matter of time. Nice control from Bagley on top. Half guard's a good position for being up against fence. Stops him using the fence for push off. He's got the lockdown on Lopez. You don't see people going for lockdown much generally.
doing too much underneath him. I feel like he's just trying to shut down the position and hope for a stand up.
Yeah, this is a very different kind of fight than the one we had with Harry Hardwick. We saw Lopez able to do considerable damage at the doors, but
He's doing a good job at keeping the half guard, Lopez. But he's not doing anything with it. He's just holding on to the head. It's tricky though. You don't want to be reaching through for deep half in MMA really, because if you start going under it with your right arm, you can trap it with his leg. Here we go, passing to Mount now. You got 50 seconds left. Can he get the finish? Looks like he might survive this round then, Lopez, but definitely getting finished in second. Dominant that. Questionable. It could be a 10-8 that. Didn't do enough damage though, probably, for a 10-8. Okay, they must have some high heels on there, Brad Pickett. Brad Pickett's smaller than me, man. I remember when I met him at Bama, one of my old fights. Yeah, he is. He's sick. He was actually sick. I met him when I fought on Bama in the amateur card before the pros. It was a good card actually, that as well. Paul Daly fought on it and everything. And I met Brad Pickett in back. He's smaller than me. He was like, "Oh, you should come down training with us and that." He was actually really sound. Fucking Widge, my old wrestling coach, he was like, "Oh," to Brad Pickett, he was like, "This is Jake. He's one of your number one fans taking piss." Widge were laughing behind his back, and I'm like, "You're a fucking dickhead, you Widge." I'm surprised he ain't doing more with this Bagley. I thought once he got him down, he'd be quick to try sub him. I suppose he's doing a good job getting some control time and experience though. It's hard really in MMA to get the sub from Mount in it because you don't want to be sacrificing top position.
funny that the mat position you're in and the mat position of pure grappling are almost the polar opposites. In pure grappling, you're looking to get very, very tight and control the upper body.
Oh, here we go.
Now you're looking to find ways of fitting the ultimate upper body so you can land those big shots.
He could be doing more with his shots though, Nick Bagley. Landing elbows. Might be getting tired. I slided through that lockdown that time. Here we go. That's what I need to do. Posture up and just start landing more shots. Start going for double unders. I don't get why he just doesn't posture up, Nick Bagley. He's actually making it easier for Lopez for regard here by staying low. Because look, when he postures up, Lopez is struggling to deal with it. He's not got nothing for him when he postures up. Just don't go back down into him. It's going to be hard for getting head and arm when he's got his hands together behind the head. Oh, like a little headbutt then. One big shot there. Big elbows coming in. Okay, now you're gonna stop him. Oh, see, why did he not do that earlier in round? He must be just looking for get some ring time in there, because he could have done that way earlier. I bet Prince is trying to speak Brazilian to him then, Portuguese even. That's a 10 out of 10, surely. I wonder what the scorecards are going to be for this if it goes there. Might be like a 30-25. Winging there now, Nick Bagley. Nick Bagley, probably. He just made a YouTube Oscar. Oh, big shots. It's hard to say they were 10-8 though, because he did do some damage at end, but the rest of it was a lot. He didn't do enough, but maybe. No, Lopez is getting battered. When I say getting battered, he's been controlled. Controlled for the full first round, controlled for the full second round. Nick Bagley probably did more damage in the second round. But he could have done more. He probably could have had him out of there by now. Oscar, you need to come back for UFC tomorrow. Streaming it. Key coming. Probably Sam will probably be back in. And getting that. Jake will probably be here. Getting loads on. Might put some side bets on while we're watching it. No, it's on early, isn't it? It's UFC London, so it'll be on at I'm not sure what time it starts tomorrow. I think it's about 4:30 maybe. Let's have a look. 5:10 is the first walk time, so it probably comes on at 5. First fight probably at 5:10. And then the main event will be on about 11:15. Well, I'm surprised this fight has gone this far because I thought it was definitely better be over before this. I guess at least we'll see if there's any 10-8 rounds. I ain't got TNT. You'll probably be ahead of me tomorrow because I'll be watching on the box. Oh yeah, I told you that. Steroid this month. Nick Bagley. I'm sure he used to be like sure he's fought flyweight or something before as well. Or maybe bantamweight. Yeah, I might go to toilet in a minute. Can't eat on stream, not after last time. I had something to eat before. Just have to make sure I keep eating beforehand. Right, is he gonna? He's got a minute now if I get rear naked choke, but I don't think he's gonna get it. Tiring fight this. It's mad how tiring fights actually are. Compared to like training. Like you can do 3-5-minute rounds easy at gym. But when you're in ring in front of a crowd and the lights and on you and stuff like that, it's actually mad. You watching this? No way, never. This guy definitely won't. To be fair, he looked more juiced up in his last fight than this one. I don't know. At least we'll get to see. I think there's got at least one 10-8 in there, surely. Maybe 2. Let's have a listen. Yeah. 30-26 or 30-25 for those 2. Sure, the second round maybe it was a 10-8. Oscar said this guy's not on right. You see, fucking state of him. I don't think that fucking Quenny Lopez even landed a punch, did he? In the whole fight. That's worrying. That imagine fighting 15 minutes and not even getting for throw a punch. 15. Imagine going out there in a fight and not even landing a punch. That'd be annoying. That you probably want to retire after that, wouldn't you? Fucking hell. 30-26. Oh, there you go. We're both right. 30-26 and 30-25. Yeah. I seen a proper funny meme earlier. You know, I always skip through the women's fights and that when I'm picking them. And then I seen this meme video. It was like, why I don't bet on women's MMA. And it was like showing a fucking fight of a woman. She went for like a triangle from bottom. Like from bottom side control. She had her arm in it and she fucking started hipping in and arm barring herself. And it was like the quote on the top was like, why I don't bet on women's MMA. I thought it was well funny because I thought, that is me, that when I would do them pick videos. Yeah, fucking funny as fuck. Yeah, I was laughing. I was thinking, I need to save that for when I'm doing my pick videos and put it on. This is why I don't bet on women's MMA. It's funny that. I'm sure I've seen something like that as well. I don't know if it was a woman's fight or a man's fight where someone like put himself in an arm like that and fucking actually tapped. And they tapped themselves. That was a while ago I saw that. It's about Nick Tyler.
I fight out Middleton Fight Academy and I have a record of 12 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Finally winning the belt in May last year was unbelievable. The actual fight going the way it did, everything landed, everything went according to plan, and I feel really grateful and really blessed to have 2 nights like I did last year. My last fight was in Newcastle against dangerous knockout artist Kevin Lopez. He was on an 11-fight winning streak, and he knocked pretty much everyone out on his way to that 11-fight winning streak. I had to really skirt on the edge of danger to get him tired, to break him down, to beat him up, and then I get that stoppage in the championship round. It really was almost a perfect night.
My name is Emily Javier Garcia. My record is 12-5, and I've ended up staying in California. This is my first title fight for Cage Warriors, but I've gone 2 different titles in other organizations. My last fight, Cage Warriors, I fought Roberto Greenlight Hernandez. He was coming off of a title fight. They said it was a split decision, but I think I fought him and I was walking down the whole time. As far as I'm concerned, I would be sad.
Javier Garcia is interesting because he doesn't really seem to do much, but has won the majority of his fights. As a person, he seems to have grown a mustache instead of developed a personality. But he just seems annoying. He seems like the kid that would just annoy you by existing. In his incredibly dull split decision victory over Rob Hernandez, I've probably thrown more strikes in every single round of my Cage Warriors career than he did in the entire 15 minutes.
Okay, that.
I know he's been a champion for a while, but I know he's never fought a Mexican before. And
I'm not better not full shit and leave piss all in toilet, am I?
I see him being very violent. I mean, he's riding his face the whole time and he's throwing these shots. And I feel myself benching. I'm not sure what round. I know he's a tough guy, but depending on when it starts to go, it could be first round, it could be fifth round.
Fucking hell, that mustache is atrocious. Who would have that? If Tom grows his mustache like that, I'm going to shave it off myself. Not have it. We're going to pin him down at gym and shave it off because that is a proper Nancy tash, that. Who thinks that looks good though? Just getting like a mustache and fucking curling it up into curls. What goes for your head for have that? Who fucking does that and goes and puts gel on the mustache, looking at mirror thinking, yeah, I look fucking sick, me, with this mustache. Honestly.
Absolutely thrilled by this Wildcat song choice. But all jokes aside, Javier Garcia coming in here tonight with bad intentions. 7 of his 12 wins by winning submission. Coming up with Cage Warriors win over former bantamweight title challenger Roberto Hernandez.
It's like the Mexican Sweet Caroline. That's funny. We can't have this guy beating. If this guy beats Harry Hardwick, it's actually going to be a tragedy, innit, for the night. I can't believe that random Brazilian guy beat George Hardwick. Are they going to have a fight for that now? Do you reckon they'll do a rematch? Gustavo? You mean this Garcia? This you're on about? From Eric Paulson's. That's it. He won this one, but then he got done for roids. I don't think so. Best not win. Let's have a little look again. Eric training with Ruud Solo on that, I bet, though. This guy beat 11-9-1. Went split decision with that guy who Liam Gittins smoked. Beat this guy on LFA, I think. The guys who he's fought have not got the best records. Who's this guy? This guy's name rings a bell. Oh, he's just been on UFC, hasn't he? And he beat him, though. He's had some alright wins, hasn't he? But probably been on roids for all them. Yeah, definitely. Don't know if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z, man, but he looks like Fraser. Harry Hardwick. Fucking hell, his eyes get worse every week. He looks like a pug. He actually looks like a pug, this man. I look at this fucking announcer. He looks like a pug. Fucking hell, what's happened? It actually is what's worse this week. Doesn't it? I just thought it looks like a pub. I would say he's looking at fucking red corner and blue corner at the same time. But I think his eyes are getting worse, man. It's bad that. I just wear some sunglasses or something. Me. Or an eye patch or something.
He stands for the potential. Official weight, 144.8 pounds. He is fighting out of Middlesbrough in England. The cage, a professional record, 12 wins, 3 defeats, and 1 draw. Introducing the reigning, defending King Warriors, featherweight champion of the world, Harry.
Right, she's back now. That moustache, oh, it's honestly, pull it off. Okay. Where's he been for his haircut? Harry Hardwick. Proper ball. Come on, man. Oh, check that car kick then. Did he actually? That's funny. Looking like it's probably going to be the best fight this though, the cards so far. Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice. Hurts him that a little bit. Oh. It's actually long, isn't it? 5-minute rounds. Long time for a fight that. Think of that, it's like fighting for half a class. That's a long time for a fight that. I always think that with boxing, you know. Boxing. 12, 3 rounds. That's like nearly 40 minutes. Fucking hell. He's got a little cut there over his left eye, hasn't he? He's having a tough rush around in the hour, but I think he usually does start a little slow, doesn't he? I think he'll come back later on in the fight. I think this guy's going to get tired, and that's when Harry Hardwick will get him. Because this guy ain't going to be able to keep this pace up, but I think Harry Hardwick will be able to. And he's doing a good job staying up here. He's going to be using a lot of energy, this Garcia, trying to get him down here. Come on, man. Be quiet. Yeah, he's really struggling for getting down there, Garcia. He's going to tire himself out. Nice knee to body there. So he lost his first round, Harry Hardwick. But I think he's conserving his energy a little bit. I think this Garcia's used a lot of energy in this round trying to get him down. And Harry Hardwick looks like he's stayed up pretty easy. Oh, nice little breaking knee. Yeah, see, this is what's going to happen a bit later on. Used a lot of energy there, that Garcia. He looks like he's blowing already a little bit, to be fair. What do you reckon? He looks fresh there, Harry Hardwick. Wonder why you don't see more people coming out the gym. Like, there's obviously them two. They train a lot of different places. There's that Joe Fields, he's good. You think they'd have more from that gym? Middlesbrough. I know that's like northeast way, but how far is that from like TFT and all that? Yeah, George is definitely winning this. You see this guy's gassing already. And if that's his game plan, like Harry defended that really easily then. Leon Arms, oh yeah. But is that the guy who's training at that MMA academy now? He's training at that Leon Arms, he's at MMA academy in America. Did he? Be a good place for train that. Like a quiet gym without top fighters. Oh, banged heads again. Oh, hurts him. He's wobbly leg then. Yeah, TFT is a good gym. Wobbled his legs then, Harry Hardwick. Watch. Oh. Look, stumbling. Oh, goal. It's not good that, because if it did, it might stick with him that for a fight. Clash of heads though. Hopefully it didn't do too much damage, because it looked like it did wobble him. Oh, nice left hand from Harry. Oh, he's coming in now with some shots, this Garcia, but I think he's doing that because he knows he hurt him with that headbutt. Dirty bastard. Oh, I did a good right hand now. Once he realises that Harry Hardwick's not hurt, then he's going to wilt again. Nice kick. Oh, I was unlucky there. Straight back up. That's the most tiring thing, that, as a wrestler, when you fucking take someone down and just hop back up like that. There's no worse. There is no worse than that. That is, you just think, for fuck's sake. Yeah, because he's gassing. I wish the odds were a little bit closer for this fight, because I would have put just a single bet on it. 1 to 10 was quite wise. He's going to start taking over from here. It looks like Harry. It's in its second round as well. This guy's shot his load at him already. Well, looks like he might go for a dash. So tried it. The guy rolled to his back a little bit. Yeah. Put himself in a weird position here with that leg. He needs to get that leg free. I'm looking for that mount, but he manages to fuck eat half guard, doesn't he? Trying to set that arm triangle. But it'll be tricky if I get that right leg out though. Yeah. Sometimes half guard's good as well. Half guard's good for the striking. Oh, nice elbows. Yeah, he's pulling him away from the fence a bit. Oh, he's going for a heel hook. No way, he's not got tap to that, is he? I'll give his back from it. Oh. Well, Harry Hardwick's round anyway. Looks like he's starting to take control over it. To be fair though, he might have had a little bit of a rest though. That Garcia. Not a rest, but it seemed like he recovered a little bit. Somewhere in there. What do you reckon they get paid, these judges? I want to know now. I used to have one of these judges on Facebook, actually. They used to follow me. Well, friends with me on Facebook from back in the day. Might message him, say how much they get paid, asking get me a job. One of my old coaches, actually, he used to judge on UFC as well. He used to judge on UFC when it was like European ones and like Brazil and that. And I think he was judging on one at cards. And you know, like when Dana White got sick because judges have done a mistake. So he judged this one fight, and I think like it was proper controversial. And Dana White come in and like bollocked him and it never worked again after that. It was mad. He used to do like ones in Japan and everything, which is sick. I wish he still did it. Could have got me in.
Really not moving much from this position, which to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised by. He's almost allowing Hardwick to advance this position, so it's going to be much harder to escape.
I wonder if they're going to do a rematch for George Hardwick against that Brazilian guy. I bet that Brazilian guy don't even end up fighting again for Cage Warriors. He's probably just going to take the belt and then go back to doing LFA or whatever he was doing. Or sign for a bigger show or something. Or he's going for Das. He's got that Das though. I think he's going to get it tighter if he falls to the left a bit. Lift the right elbow. Oh, no, lets it go. He's ended up in the same position again. He must like his pass. It's like the Marcelo Garcia does this a lot. Never seen it much in MMA. Yeah, if you watch Marcelo Garcia, he does this pass a lot, like the back step one, but never seen anyone try it in MMA. No, that'd be a mistake if he did. You don't want to be falling off a leg locks in MMA. That's where Jack went wrong in his fight on Contender Series. He would have been in UFC now if he didn't fall back for the leg lock. Imagine that being your job, full-time MMA judge. Be a good job, that, wouldn't it? I wonder if they do that. If they do anything else on the side. Looking like another dominant round here for Harry Hardwick. He's going for a buggy choke now. I hope he watched my video and gets the Von Flue. Hey, he's trying it. April 19th next one. What's that like? Like 3 weeks away now to next Cage Warriors. That's shite. Upset to us or upset in general? Let me have a look again. Well, I think Jan Blachowicz will win, obviously, but we've been saying that. I think one of the biggest upsets could be Jordan Vicenic, Chris Duncan beating Jordan Vicenic, or Lonnie Kavanagh losing. I like Christian Leroy Duncan because he's not really dominated the fight that Duncan yet in UFC, that Christian Leroy Duncan. Wouldn't be surprised if He got beat on points or something. But I don't know that guys he's fighting's like. I've not even looked. But yeah, I think like top of my head, what springs into my head first is like Vucenic losing. I hope not. I like Vucenic. Yeah, and him as well. Because he has fought tough guys. In his UFC debut, he come in and fought Manel Cat, didn't he? I don't even think that's an upset though, because a lot of people are picking Tybura for win. There's not many people picking Mick Parkin to win. I think a lot of them are going for Tybura. I'm going Mick Parkin. Don't rate who? Mick Parkin. Yeah, I think he's alright for heavyweight anyway. I think he'll win because I can see him doing Tom Aspinall versus Mick Parkin down the line. I've not seen him wilt yet, Mick Parkin. He just goes, doesn't he? Like, I've not seen him quit yet, so. Yeah, I think Mick Parkin will win too, Oscar. I've got him on my bet anyway. I've just not seen him quit. They've gone with heads again here. He's got another cut over his eye. There's been 2 bad head clashes these. I don't know if they'll give him a point though, because it's kind of like where they both come in together, that one then. Yeah, but I don't know. I need to watch the replay because it kind of look like they both come in together at the same time. Oh, did he? I'll just to watch it back. He's a fucking dickhead, Mark Goddard. I can't stand him, me. Alright, fight's finished. Harry Hardwick wins then on decision, surely. 2-1. No, did he win? Yeah, 2-1. That guy probably won the first round, didn't he? It's still a win for Harry Hardwick, I think. Well, it's mad, them head classes. I remember when that guy got disqualified, he was headbutting Jack at Cage Warriors. When he kept lifting his head up and coming down with it, that fucking retarded, downy fucking Polish guy. Oh yeah, he did come in with his head then, didn't he? He did that on purpose then. That looked intentional, that last one then. Didn't it? Look, you can tell by his face at the end of it, guilty look on his face. Yeah. Look, that last one then, I thought, you can kind of see what he was trying to do though with it. Cheeky bastard. Doesn't look right there though, Harry. He wouldn't quit. He wouldn't like give it up there unless something was really wrong with him.
talking to the doctor and revealed that he had double vision. Yeah. You can't compete in that state, that experienced concussion. And as tough as these guys are,
Got photographer there, Dolly Clue, no mercy. Just fucking right in his grill there with camera.
you can't see, you can't defend yourself properly. The fight has to be stopped. So this clearly is not anyone who wants. However, it's the correct decision.
He better be sick or something. Him.
Harry Hardwick still clearly struggling inside the cage. There were a number of head flashes down. I want to say that there was three. I believe there was three.
Yeah, that guy's shite anyway. Fuck that guy. He's a nugget anyway. Send him back, fucking pack him with that stupid tash. Why is he doing that with it? What an embarrassing bastard. Why would you... honestly. What is he doing? Oh, let me fucking sort my tash out and sort my curls out.
Cannot continue, and we will go to a technical decision. All three judges score this contest 40-37 in favor of your winner by way of unanimous
3 rounds.
and still
They give him all 3 rounds anyway. Ian Dean, what the fuck? Ian Dean's like, what do I even do here now? Fuck him, man. Bang him out. Why is he explaining himself to him? Fucking don't explain yourself to him. Fucking rum cunt. What a knobhead. Fuck him. You don't owe him any explanation. Bit of a mad one, isn't it? Last few Cage Warriors have been mad endings, haven't they? Where the Gittins won and that as well. Hey lads, what we're saying, 5 o'clock tomorrow for UFC. We'll get on sharpish, or should we do a little bit earlier? Do like a little thingy up to it. It's a while off then from next Cage Warriors, April 17th. Let's have a look. How long is that? April 17th, that's on a Thursday. Can't be April 17th. Not 17th. Let's have a look at this card. Sean Clancy, he's a beast, isn't he? Aiden Stephen, good fighter. That'd be a good fight. Chris Bungard, he's a bit shy, isn't he? Scott Malone against that Daniel Bainbridge. That Daniel Bainbridge is supposed to be alright. Jack's behind him. He's good. I think Wesley Meyer beats Reese McEwen as well. That'd be a good fight though. It looks like there's a few good fights on that Scotland one. Yeah, I think 5 o'clock, probably early prelims, isn't it? Let me just check. I'll check on my phone on Instagram. And I'll get on from start of it. And I'll get the pizzas in ready beforehand. Eat that. There's gonna be some good fights on that card tomorrow. Doesn't even say. Doesn't say on the Instagram, but when I go on the betting sites, it usually tells you what time they're fighting, and the first fight starts on the betting site at 5:10. So I'm guessing the broadcast starts from 5. So I'll start streaming from then all the way through until the main event. You know, fucking they'll be waiting around for ages though in between some of them fights. And even between early prelims and prelims, sometimes there's a bit of a break, isn't there? We're gonna have to find something to do in between the breaks to keep everyone's attention. There's a bit of a letdown then that ending to that card. I didn't think the card was great in general, to be fair. I feel like Cage Warriors at the minute, they're trying to do too much, like... Well, not trying to do too much, because they want to do a fair bit to grow and expand in, obviously, these different areas, and they need to do it for growth, but... They like doing more shows, in Scotland and Ireland, and they're putting all the Scottish guys in Scotland, obviously. All the Irish guys in Ireland. Obviously makes sense for business, but then you end up like with some fights where it's so good. When back in the day it used to be like everyone, all the best from everywhere on one card. Now they're kind of like splitting everyone up into different cards. But I suppose it's just because they're getting bigger, they're growing, aren't they? Like they do the one in America, that's shite though, innit? And then they do the one in Italy. That's like, that was alright though, to be fair, the other week. And then the Manchester ones seem to be the best at the minute. But is that just because we know everyone who's fighting on them? It's obviously away from the area. Alright guys, well, I think we call it there. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow at 5. So we'll get everyone on. I'll share it as well about and see if we can get some more people in. Get a bit more engagement in the chat and that. Right, lads, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.